night. Why the fuck is so light, bro? It's your boy. It's the ah 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 ah. That's right. Cover. It's cover right here. Gangster. Getting old. Oh my Lord Jesus Christ.
Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against
Do you know what it is? It's the boy. It's the one and only. Nice. What's up? She upstairs. Okay, Chrome. Window shopping.
So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Here's Jokic. And then jam-tacked.
Just a preview, buddy. Just a preview.
Inexcusable defense there. If you give Jokic a lane like that, the joke's on you.
And here's Edwards from the arc. James looking around. From Jokic.
Just a preview.
Good on the putback.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is right off the ground there for that rebound. The skill to send that one home. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice dribble.
And here's Jokic.
Excuse me.
After Anthony Edwards.
Just a preview, buddy. I think I'm gonna destroy you by 30.
His aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And the Bucks, another three.
An efficient three-point shooter in college. That clearly hasn't changed.
Well, Coach,
Too
there's
easy.
a lot of expectations tied to a number one pick. Sometimes they fall flat.
This is gonna be too easy.
So far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure is sarcastic, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards. Welcome the expectations. He wanted the expectations. And he has pushed himself himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
Here's Knipple. And Benyama with it. And it's Howard picking him up.
It's gonna be too easy for me.
That is his first foul of the game.
Oh boy, I'm a millionaire. Spend whatever I want.
Played here in the first quarter.
Hell yeah, I'm a millionaire, buddy. Shit, I'm gangster like that.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart.
Excuse me.
Like this.
And foul
I'm a
on the
millionaire,
shot.
buddy.
Shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'm a millionaire, buddy. Shit,
Take a look at how the offensive
I'm a broker, buddy.
the Bronx.
I sell buildings.
Game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter.
You heard me?
Shoot the shots.
I sell buildings.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers.
Yeah, I sell buildings.
On the offensive end.
Hey, chillin'. Chillin'. Selling building for 5 years.
We see you put on a show with that one.
I'm a millionaire. I'm about to hit the mill. About to hit the mill pretty soon, buddy. Yeah, watch this. About to hit the mill, buddy. I'm about to hit the mill, buddy.
This is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just.
Nah. Double block, buddy.
How about that swat from Levine? He's got incredible.
It's for you. I don't. This is my first time playing in 4 months, buddy.
He was surprised to find himself that.
Yeah, I know. Let's go.
No way he's missing a layup like that.
Getting money. Getting money. Money, you heard me? Money's money.
So many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things.
You get the money, regardless. Warehouse, cleaning toilet, whatever, bro. I started cleaning toilets.
Edwards drops the ball.
I remember.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the.
Nah, that's what's up, bro.
Screen by O'Neal. And Brunson, here we go.
And he saw a lane, and Brunson decides to challenge it. Doesn't take but a sliver of daylight for him to be aggressive.
For Chicago, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And so he makes both from the line. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. And finished off by Gasol.
And it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home at 7 feet tall. He uses his height to power home those games.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Bronx. He
Hey,
made
baby.
double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And with the team.
Papa, I love you.
Too big.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
Yes.
And looking at what we've seen for the Bronx, what do you guys
Yes. Of course.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great
Ooh,
job.
heart.
just
You
running
got
the
hearts.
offense.
I know.
love to see this kind of
Like the hearts?
between
Yeah, Dada.
great player movement, great ball movement.
Dada, I'm doing like this.
Never had too many threes.
No, Dada. Ituki.
Bronx leading by 12. You know, Stan, you look at when Benyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle?
No, Dada. He's scoring again, Dada.
But his strength, but
Wee.
he's strong enough right now
Dada.
to be one of the best.
Wee.
We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The
Dada, no. He's scoring again, Dada.
coaches
I know, Baba.
around the league, not
Dada.
on his team. This
Wee.
guy's just going to keep getting better.
No, Dada. He got injured, Dada.
Contest that shot right after
Dada, what should I do, Dada?
I don't know.
Dada. LeBron James. Ooh, eh, ooh, eh.
Well, yeah, the defense is going to have to
Wee.
and chase him off the arc.
Dada, I scored.
As if the league didn't have enough to worry about.
Dada, what you doing, Dada? What you doing, Dada? Ituki. Ituki. Dada. Dada. Dada.
Here's
Itoki.
Chicago grabs the miss.
Dada. Wee.
And we're a little over a minute and a half.
Dada, no.
Fast break, the Bronx for the finish.
Dada.
With the steal. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it.
No, Dada, what you doing? Dada, I don't know what you're doing, Dada.
Pass to Brown. Takes a three.
No, Dada.
And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Chicago trails by 16.
No, Dada, what you doing?
Howard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Howard's just shrugging off the competitive defense there, using his muscle to get the job done near the basket.
And here's Brown outside.
Dada, what you
In
doing?
the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Another good play.
Dada.
Calling on the right guy at the
Itoki.
right time.
Come on, they're just having
Itoki.
their way out there and continuing to press the
Itoki.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take this chance to talk to
Dada.
the guys.
Dada. Itoki. Dada. No, Dada, what you doing? Ooh, Dada, you do that? Ooh. It's like Woody and Jesse, you know? Yeah, Dada. Okay. Itoki. Hey, buddy. You there? Amasangai, are you there? Itoki. Hey, Amasangai. Itoki.
LeBron's leading by 15. No one here
No, Dada.
gets it
Itoki.
to go from beyond the arc.
And look, Edwards has a
Dada,
lethal
what you
hold
doing,
there.
Dada?
It's
Wee.
makes it so difficult to block.
And it's out of bounds.
Hey, that's my song playing, buddy.
By Brown.
Have some respect, you heard me?
11 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Adebayo.
Can't play with a kid, don't play at all.
Found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on
Did I fucking start a homeboy?
with their work down low.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easy.
Dada, what you doing?
Chicago gains possession.
It's okay, Papa. It's ignorant people.
53 seconds left.
Dada,
Here in
look.
the second
Wee.
quarter. And it's Brunson missing.
I'm honestly not.
Oh, look at
Ooh,
that.
Dada. Dada.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man
Daddy. Ooh, look at him. Dada.
A little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
My goodness. Brown with the massive throwdown.
It's sold by Adebayo. And Adebayo.
Dada, what he saying, Dada?
Wow. Look at Adebayo there. Showing off a little bit, I think.
Dada, what he saying, Dada? That guy is okay, Dada?
With 1 on the clock.
Dada, he okay, Dada?
Cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to
Dada, what you
the
talking
ball.
about?
And we'll be right back after this.
Don't worry about it. No, you just play a little game, buddy. It's okay. You know, people like that, you just make no sense. Just a video game. You feel me, puppy?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good.
Tell them you got $1 million in your bank account. Don't worry about it.
And it probably has to happen quickly.
Everything is okay. You got that money.
Yeah, Dada. I'm rich.
And so now a timeout taken
I'm
by Mike
rich.
D'Antoni. Coach,
Yes,
a
you are,
moment
buddy.
to talk things over.
Yes, you are. Fucking rich forever. Got money at the ceiling, buddy. You heard me?
Yeah, Dada. Itoki. Itoki.
Against Jokic. That's his first
The
foul.
fuck up, homeboy.
Here's Brunson.
My son playing.
And the 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Butler, no good.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, you broke Amazon guy.
For Chicago. No one.
You broke ass Amazon guy. You broke ass window shopper. You in the window shopping. Window shopping. You window shopping. You window shopping.
Jokic, that's a two-pointer.
Window shopping. Window shopping. You window shopping.
Tough to get to.
You window shopping.
And the problem is,
You window shopping.
try to get to that
You window shopping.
pull the ball down and beat you on
You a window shopper, buddy.
And now
I don't think you'll never see a Lambo in your face.
To the paint.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, and GTA, and GTA, and GTA, and GTA, and GTA, and GTA. He rode a Lambo in GTA. And Lambo in GTA. In GTA. Or probably in Fortnite. GTA. In GTA. You rode a Lambo in GTA. He rode a Lambo in GTA, guys. Yeah, 220,000, buddy. 200,000. Yo, GTA got it for what? 50,000? In GTA, he wrote it in GTA. You would never see a steering wheel for that, buddy. I don't think you ever seen a fucking overall for that. It's okay, buddy. I'm about to drive that Lambo tomorrow. You heard me? I'm about to drive that Lambo tomorrow. Oh, the Maserati. Oh, the Maserati. What you think? Should I drive the Maserati? The burgundy with candy apple inside, buddy? Oh, well, listen, GTA 6 is gonna come out, so you probably gonna use it, buddy. You probably gonna use it. He never seen a fucking Lambo in his fucking face of the earth. You probably seen a Lambo in GTA or Fortnite, buddy. GTA 6 is gonna come out with that, buddy. GTA 6, you scrub window shopper. Window shopper. Oh, that's right. You seen it in Amazon packaging. That's right. Yeah, bum. Yeah, bum. What's up, bum? He got mad as fuck. I get more mad. Totally cool.
Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And in Chicago to start out. Jokic with it. Over Irving. Jokic, no good. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
So in Chicago now, following the three by Miami.
And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. So great for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Beat. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. He also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
And the shot goes down.
And Rose proving already to be a relentless competitor, excellent at finding ways to finish inside. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And the basket by Rose.
Strong work in close. I like it when he goes up with confidence.
And it's Flag missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without a foul.
And the dunk by Edie.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And Rose continuing to hone that jump shot. That's where he can take his game to the next level.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Clark with it. Now defended by Flag. The kick out to Rose. Over George. O'Neal. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The strength of O'Neal it is otherworldly.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And it's Irving missing. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Rose. They get the rebound. And that's a foul called on Van Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Hey, beep.
Out left of the wing. Here's Edie. And the dunk by Edie.
You think you gonna beat me, buddy?
Seems like every night it's someone trying to break
Excuse
the
me?
back.
Excuse me?
And the wide open shot for Rose. Answer from downtown.
You're not gonna beat me, buddy.
Rose has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Chicago.
You're not gonna beat me, buddy.
Rose can be on offense, and it's because of that high motor he possesses.
Here's Rose. Edie with the rebound. Miami trails by 3. And here's George for 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Rose. Down through the hoop it goes.
You're not gonna beat me, buddy. I'm so sorry.
And as long as he retains that
I'm
greatest
so sorry.
in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. The 3 from Davis. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it.
You think you're gonna beat me, buddy? Nah, I don't think so, buddy.
Buckets at the end of the first quarter. Chicago leads by only 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with Chicago has possession. Oh, what a slam from Wembanyama.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bone?
Oh, Kevin, of course he continues to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength is going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Clark for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, that's the basis of the game for Caitlin Clark. The three ball, the ability to stretch out that floor.
SGA's shot is good.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
Lets it go. It's Chicago with another bucket. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for Miami. And the rejection by Clark.
Wow, Clark with a block. That's 6'3", maybe.
What happened, Dada?
You improve your ability to
Clarky
get
Clark in the
shots. You step into
building.
it with confidence. He just showed that.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's ready to talk things through with them. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:52 left for the first half of basketball. Irving from long range. Miami no good on that time either.
They can't count on him to continue missing.
What the fuck?
Miami trailing. And a wide open look for Jordan. Carries it from three-point range. Jordan's got 9 points.
Oh my god.
Finally hold on to a lead.
This is a fucking foul guy.
Well, this is
All
why
night.
the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Howard. And the layup falls.
And this is where Howard can be dominant and close. His physical advantage is there.
I'm coming for you, buddy.
Well, a risky pass there. They're lucky that the defense didn't steal after.
In the corner, George with it. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. George has got his first bucket of the game. He's on the board for 3. Pass to Howard. Nice pass.
This is too easy, too easy.
Howard's got the game tied up here for Chicago. And it's Irving missing.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the court.
And the
It's
free
too
throw is good.
easy, too easy.
Hey, if Rose can hit that shot, those driving
This is too easy, too easy.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And stolen by Jordan. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up to the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. There's Rose with the 3. Over to the left wing. Paul George with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. And to the ball. It's Howard touching last.
It's okay.
From deep, George.
No, Dada, no.
Almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Miami ahead as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third Rose in the tray. George has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Miami. Pass to Rose. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Miami leading by 8. Outside Irving. Here's Edey. Off the iron that time.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go through it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And it's Rose missing. Van Carroll with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Pass to Edey. Lets it go with the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, when Edey gets on the roll, it's hard to stop all 7'4" of him. He's been fantastic tonight scoring.
And here's Rose outside. Rose with another miss. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Edey. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Well, that's what playing above the rim looks like. Incredible.
On its way from Rose for 2. That doesn't go either for Rose. And what you love about Cooper playing, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good story. He would binge watch the 86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Here's Howard. The kick out to Rose. From deep, Jokic. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Jokic just got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. As now we'll give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Miami leading by 12. Here's Adebayo. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Clark outside to the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen. Playing at the rim there.
Well, we can feel that block from here. It's great to see this kind of energy on defense.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the third. George with no one around. It's good on the putback. And Miami leads by 12.
How about the energy? Flag on the offensive glass. Keeping the possession alive and converting.
Here's Clark. Here's the drive. And it's set back by Mutombo. It's deflected. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
And what a pass from her right there. You love seeing this kind of team.
That doesn't go either for George.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
To the right wing. The second difference between shot clock and game.
Wow. Look at Adebayo there. Showing off a little bit, I think.
Here's Adebayo. Up and in on the way. Adebayo's got 5 points so far.
Great body control there. This is how you execute close to the basket.
And so it's Miami holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us.
outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And Howard's still a forceful finisher around the rim.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Here's Jokic. It's stolen by Banchero. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And going to now it's taking guys taking
You're not winning this shit, buddy. You did? I know you did.
On fire with the deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Here's Heaney from downtown. Miami no good on that time either. Here's LeBron. Takes a 3. Here's Wembanyama. The persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Pass to Clark. Jordan looking around. Carter outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Carter's got himself going there. His first points of the game for the deep ball. Out to Kirilenko. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And Miami leads by 5.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
And it's sent back by Irving. So Phil is going to take a few minutes to regroup.
I'm your worst nightmare. You know that? I'm coming for you. And extremely modern.
Miami leading by 5. Takes the 3. Oh,
And over the course of his career, Davis has become a much better shooter.
1:33 left for the fourth. Michael Jordan. James. Oh, good. On the layup. Stolen by Ball. Let's lose a 3. And it misses.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it. But you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Showing time and time again, he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch. This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just well, his number got called. It all was ready. Delivering here in the highest.
To maintain that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game. Brunson. Jalen Brunson taps off the break.
Big time basket. That big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Phil Jackson decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take him out here and get things straightened out. Chicago. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Now, here's Jokic to the inside. Here's Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass. Adebayo's got his team on the board to start the game for Chicago. And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
It's great. I felt like he was always undersized at the middle, making up for it with his strength and toughness. But he has the mobility and the skill to play the four without question.
Butler, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Now, here's Adebayo. Following the miss by Jokic. Here's LeBron. And Adebayo. And Adebayo.
That's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get prime time positioning inside.
Outside Butler. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Misses from close range. Outside Rose. And Adebayo. Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Jokic with it. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Well, that's just inexcusable defense there. If you give Jokic a lane like that, the joke's on you.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball. Here is Edwards. Wide open look. That one falls. Edwards got his second basket of the game.
And look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game. It's one of the things that makes him so difficult to guard.
Back to Olajuwon. Comes up empty down low. Here's Butler. Oh, the jam by Butler.
There's that fiery attitude of Butler showing up the defense.
And again, Chicago. No good. And so Edwards will bring it up for Albuquerque. 4-point game. Foul in the action. He gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance.
He was not going to be denied on that play, and now a chance for the end one.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Now, here's Jokic. Wembanyama, a screen. And
Fuck out of here,
Wembanyama
buddy.
throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish. tries to roll.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I'm your worst nightmare.
And they double up Gasol. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. Outside, Adebayo. He gets that one.
Well, Adebayo makes his living on the interior. He's so dangerous close to the bucket.
Clark for three. And Butler sends it down. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 7.
It's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Butler from outside. Buries it from three-point range. Butler's got 5.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Butler. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the rope.
Pass to Jordan. Here's the 3. And Adebayo sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. And Albuquerque making a change here. Here's Jordan. Back to Clark. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. Albuquerque leading by 8. Fires the 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the triple. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pass to Clark. Over Adebayo. And again, no good by Chicago. It could go. Wow! Buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so it's Albuquerque with a 14-point lead as we push the quarter to a close. They got their field goal percentage. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers. They're taking advantage by converting on the offensive end. Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
Lanjuan, no good. Albuquerque leading by 17. Carter. And finished off by Carter.
This is why he's called insanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are
No one here, James, as he lets it go. That's good on the chip shot.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And the 3 ball is good. Halliburton's got 6 here in this quarter.
We've seen Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Craig, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you
making it a tough shot to contest.
Well, he can do that. Adebayo's an excellent athlete, even by NBA standards.
And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Carter outside. From downtown, Olajuwon grabs the miss. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game so far.
That block shows he isn't giving up anything.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Hanson from downtown. Olajuwon's got 6.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the chance by Butler.
Butler getting something right at the rim, and he says, thank you very much.
James on the fumble. James has got 4 this quarter.
Look, if you don't put a body on him, he makes things happen.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not